Wow, what a time to get a cough. Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome back to 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗍, welcome back to Midnight Protocol. Apologies, last episode I forgot to press the old camera button. And it was a heck of an episode as well. Right, we got some emails here that I haven't read yet. Detective Santos, apparently. I'll get right to it. Name Santos, Budapest PD. I'm working a homicide case and I need someone to snoop around a network or two. What? Sorry. Before you ask, yeah, we have people on payroll for this sort of thing, but I know how this goes down. By the time the paperwork clears, the trail's gone cold, perp gets away, and I have an unresolved murder on my hands. No point playing it by the book. Now, I ain't gonna sugarcoat it. That also means I don't have any budget for you. Call it appealing to your sense of civic duty. If you're not the type for that, no hard feelings. Do you know what? I'm gonna help this guy. I do charity. Send me the details. Some things are bigger than money. How's that for cool? ENRA regarding the drop site. Transfer accepted, so I've done that. So I just must have missed that earlier. Probably been there a while. Clover bug, yeah, got something for sure. That office you broke into, it was Rasmussen's, the lady from the pictures. Why the hell is ENRA sneakily planting pictures of her on her own computer? Blackmail? Who's the other person in those photos? ENRA is working towards something. We just don't have all the information, damn it. Interesting. So we could find the breach on Monarch and Writer's server. That's also a good idea. Let's go to the deck a second. What am I not utilising here very much? Definitely the sniffer can go, so I think I'm going to drop the sniffer. And maybe, I don't know how useful that is in this particular instance. Tunnel is always useful for speed. It does mean dropping the mask. When you've got the mask, you've got time to sort of pan around and do what you want almost. Dial-up connection. Something above board for a change. A satellite has malfunctioned and is running on a backup server. Connect to it remotely, reboot the core system and download the log files. Delay on the network. There's a delay on the network. Oh, this could be interesting. So that's a real thing. That's just like a normal job. Where's the... Oh, he hasn't sent me the details yet, has he? I'm waiting on that email. Alright, let's do a proper job. Try and get some money in. What I really want, more than anything right now, is a brute force attack on passwords. High latency on the network. All entered commands will be executed at the start of your next turn. I like this. Use end to submit your commands. Hint, use the map command. C1, C2, C3, C4. So I could just do... Whoops. I think, yeah, we're just going to do that, aren't we? We're going to go C1, C2. Oh, yeah, because you can't see what the names are or anything, can you? So we're going to go .so .c1 and .c2. Is it S1? Yeah. .s1 and right, let's run a mask just to stop that trace. I don't know why we have a trace on something that we're doing that's legal. .c0 and oh, hang on. I'm wasting opportunities here. Did I move twice? No. Okay, so I tell you what, let's try this thing out. What's it called? What's it called? Harpoon. Oh, the harpoon didn't work. So what does configure do, I wonder? So I can reboot. I can reboot from there, but the system node is over there. So if I hit reboot, now is that going to kick me off though? That's my question. Harpoon. Oh, come on, harpoon D0. That's why I need the sniffer. Yeah, okay, that's got me all kind of confused now. Just wait your turn. Just wait your turn. That seems to have gone a bit funny. I think by resetting the thing, I broke it. Let's take a sniffer with us. We don't need the encryption. Let's take the sniffer. Okay, and then we've got that as an option. I'm going to do that again, but I'm going to be a bit more switched on about it. So I could reroute, and that's fine. So what I need to do now is I need to go sniffer S0. So it's all changed, and then we'll run a mask. So now we'll run a harpoon against S0, and we'll end our turn. Okay, well, there's not much I can do. I'm kind of trapped here. Until we get rid of this firewall. It'd be nice if I had a dagger as well, wouldn't it? So frustrating that that is there. Do you know what? That's going to take so long. That's going to take another 10 goes. I'm just going to restart the mission. This is the thing, I guess, about the rollback is it's a little bit frustrating. I've got a Trojan there. I've got a leech. I don't need the leech. We'll drop the leech for the dagger, and then I can run both. All right, let's go again. Yeah, network delay, we know. Mask dot S0. So we'll configure. Then we'll run C1. Sell satellite access codes for 150 credits. Oh, that's cheeky and naughty. Go on then. I'm going to lose my mask. Bugger. Not the end of the world. Dot space CO. Sniffer D1. Let's run the mask. That's D0. Sniffer D0. I typed her in wrong. Right, so we'll run a dagger and we'll run a harpoon. What was the deal with the harpoon? Insufficient slices. Requires at least 3. Right, we'll just end that turn then. Now I should be able to run harpoon. No. Dagger, run at slice, dagger 2, and then run harpoon. There we go. Now we're making progress. Move back to the S1, start to configure it. I think that'll keep working now, even if I reset the system. I don't know though. We're gonna test it out and see how we get on. So I've gone for the reboot. Yeah, that's not working anymore, is it? So as soon as you hit reboot, everything disconnects. Oh no, is it still working? So the reboot has finished, now we're good. So part of the reason for selling the codes to the satellite, despite how dangerous that might end up being. Ryan can subscribe. Thank you very much for the sub, Ryan. Much appreciated. So we're in the data node now, so I can download So part of doing that is because it increases our black hacker hat color thingy. Oh my god. And I'm hoping that gets us access to a brute force password cracking software. Oh, I lost my mask. Download complete. There we go. So we can exit. That was pretty successful. Just took longer than it needed to, really. This is a little frustrating. How long is this episode? 16 minutes. All right, we might have time for another one here. Maybe not another big one. New programs. Hurrah! 𝗦𝘂𝗧𝗍𝗫. That sounds about right. Install on a node to disable that node's function for the duration can be removed. Virus programs are installed on nodes. Hard-coded, cannot change slices manually. Cooldown active for a set amount of turns. Okay, not what I was looking for. Remaining credits, 554. What does this do? So that adds to the trace bar. And that gives us an extra slice. Both seem to make sense, but I'm wondering now, I'm fearful of the fact maybe we only have a certain number of hardware spots. Yeah, so we've filled them up. So this Gambit, pre-installed piece of hardware that interfaces directly with 𝗦𝘂𝗍𝗆 core systems, increases your deck slots by 1 and increases your slices by 2. Did Clover install this? Okay, so that's what that does. So that gives us 1 extra slice. That adds 2 to that. 1 extra slice. So that was money wasted there. Take a look at the emails. What emails do we have? It's Doc DeSantos. Okay, appreciate it. Here's the rundown. 𝗦𝘂𝗃𝗍𝗆 𝗤, high-class working girl, found dead in a loft 4 days ago. Details and attachment. That's about all I can give you without risking my neck entirely. Crime scene's a funny one. Not a crime passion, not a professional hit. Somewhere in between. Sloppy, awkward. And why? Did she know something? I'm given to thinking we might find something on her home system, but that kind of stuff ain't exactly my wheelhouse. I tried to attach the network info to this email. I hope I did that right. It's V to view the attachment. ID 𝗤 𝗤 29. Projectile tracking chips resolved to cracked registry on Blacknet. Forensic notes, several sets of footprints discovered. Material analysis detected traces of trademark 𝗦𝘂𝗯𝗀 synthetic rubber, unknown model. Okay, let's get on and do this mission. Loft 2365, pocket of concentrated ice, rook ice, encryption and bridge nodes. So I'm going to need some encryption stuff, probably. What about the Trojan? Do I need the Trojan right now? I need the sniffer to attack stuff. Let's try this. Maybe we can install the Trojan somewhere. Maybe that's a good move. Bit of experimentation never hurt anybody. Ooh. Crikey, there's a keep out area. That's pretty serious. And there's an encryption. I wonder if that troll toll thing would be able to unlock that even though it's encrypted. I rather suspect that that's a no, but I could be wrong. Alright, start by running the mask. Got a guest book over here. So, I think if I move over to B0, there is a good chance that when I activate that, the rook is going to have much greater access. in terms of range. This could be interesting, this. This is very much a learning process. Activate. And then get out the bloody way. Okay, so it didn't grow, but it's still jolly big. Right, dot C4 in that turn. Let's head up here, start the encryption. She's dead, so I might as well go in and take her savings. That might sound immoral. And that appeared to be hitting the personal savings and stuff. We're gonna have to kill that rook. What did I do wrong? So I can take the network offline. Oh, you know what happened there? I didn't mean to take the network offline. What happened there was I was trying to move on to the next thing and I accidentally hit enter, which is a tad annoying. All right, sorry about that. Let's go back and then run a mask. That was silly, wasn't it? C5 in that move. Decrypt. And then move over to C5. Why would I want to shut down this network, I wonder? Do I have the gatekeeper with me? No. But let's not interface with it this time. Download. So I guess the advantage of running the cloak is I can move about faster, isn't it? Ah, damn it. Time consuming this one. Yeah, let's have a look. 2 Tuesday, Helena. Wednesday, Deontay. Thursday, Sudarshana. Friday, Helena. Saturday, Jonathan. So Helena is popping up a few times. Helena is heavily involved. Now, here's the question. How much damage am I going to take? How does the rook work? Because there's a C2 and presumably a D1, does that mean I get hit twice? So would it make more sense for me to attack the rook on this side where there's only one protocol? Good questions, right? Let's test it out. Let's go C2. Oh, look. There's a hangman. Deletes all running programs and takes up 3 slices for its duration. Ah, you nasty little bugger. Harpoon C3. So, how much damage are we going to take here? Is it 2? There's 1 for the trace. Then we get attacked by the rook. I don't know what the rook did there. Oh, the harpoon's running too many. Slice. Harpoon. 4. Let's put it on 4. Run the mask. Okay. What? Yeah, I got hit quite hard that time, didn't I? And also, I reduced the effectiveness of the harpoon. So the harpoon can go up to 6, right? So if I set that to 2, oh, it needs to be on 3. But I've got additional things. I've got 9. So if I put the harpoon back to 3, 3 and 3 is 6, that leaves us with 9. So why can't I run the mask? That doesn't make sense. I've got 9. I have 9 slices, why can't I run the mask? Well, we could be in trouble here, you know. Decrypt the content. Dear Diary, I'm indulging my therapist, sitting at a desk writing in a diary. I guess it's a way of holding on to the person I always thought I would be, instead of how I turned out. Anyway, I think I may have a way to turn things around. I have pictures of me and Rasmussen, here we go, I was going to ask her to pay me off, but then I just couldn't bring myself to do it. She's always been respectful and easygoing. Stas helped me find another buyer on the darknet. Apparently there's an ENRA representative that's interested. It's all shady as hell, not asking any questions. Once that transaction clears, I'm out of here for good. So that explains that then. So I get it. So the rook searches, and if it finds you, then it attacks you. I'm pretty sure we're done for now. Slice, harpoon, 4, mask. Pretty sure we're done for. I don't think that's going to save us, to be honest, but whatever. Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. Got caught by the hangman and got clipped heavily. Alright, we're going to have to redo this one because we're not going to be able to get it from here. I still got the Trojan, which I never really used. So I don't need that technically. Although the harpoon didn't show up, did it? Or did it? Did it show up when I walked into it? I'm not sure it showed up, you know. Right, so I'm going to put the gatekeeper on, so that way I've got a way of escaping should I need to. That kind of makes sense. But that harpoon does not seem to be as effective. That does 45 damage, and that does 35 damage, but it's got a critical hit chance of 20%. Maybe we'll ditch the Trojan in favour of an attacking power. That's kind of counterproductive. No. It's counterproductive. So we don't need that. We'll just run with the Trojan. Technically, we don't need the encryption. All right, we're going to go heavy hitting with the cloak. Let's see how this works out. Right, run the cloak. Let's get in there, let's do this. It's a shame you can't chain commands as well. Like .so, comma, dot. Let's just check the map. D1, okay. So if you could go .so, comma, dot D0, D1 rather. Yeah. Okay, shame. I now understand the rook. Okay, all right. Moving forward, let's go decrypt. So this, on this particular network, the cloak is definitely working out better than the mask ever did. So yeah, exactly the same information. That's good to see. Let me see what I brought here. What did I bring? I brought a gatekeeper and a Trojan. Can I install a Trojan somewhere? Let's go up the other way. Ah, it's the end of my turn, okay. So it scans, it primes, then it fires. So if I move now, I'm going to get hit. So we'll just end this turn. Then we'll move in. And then we'll attack the rook. So dagger C2. No, slice. Cloak 4 5. Oh god damn it. Should allow us to run a dagger at C2 with 4 on it. Yep, that worked fine. Okay, good. Oops. So, I've got a jackhammer. 2 moves available to me. There's no point in running the jackhammer. It is actually counterproductive. So, yeah. Okay, I'm still learning. I'm still realizing now certain decisions I'm making are not beneficial to me at all. There's our first trace. Did I bring the mask with me? I don't think I did I? No. Okay, so that should be done on the next turn. Could have moved to F1 actually. Ah. Yes. Ah. I bet I didn't bring the sniffer, did I? This is why the sniffer is valuable, even though we don't need it anymore. It's still valuable because it allows me to openly attack things without having to trigger them. Ah. It's a puzzle game. I get it. I need to get the right pieces for the puzzle. So, jackhammer, useless in this particular instance. Gateway, negligible. What we need here. Maybe it would be beneficial to have both that and the mask. Then we can attack with that. But then I need the sniffer. Where's the sniffer at? I've got the sniffer. Okay, good. I've got that. What else would be useful right here? The mask. Yeah. Okay, I think that's the best configuration if we're going down the route of installing a Trojan, which I think we should try and do more often. I don't know what benefits there would be to that. This must be infuriating. I do apologise. So savings is cracked. So right, cloak, boom, it's on. .c4. We got it this time, guys. Watch. I know what I'm doing. It's all under control. Do I have a spoon? I don't think I have a spoon, do I? No. .so. .d1 end. So we shall download the file. I'm not sure we actually need to do that, but whatever, I've done it now. We'll go start the decrypt. Look at that, we've got a trace on us, that's rude. Okay, good. Yes. So we'll move up to the bridge. We'll activate the bridge. We'll destroy the rook. We'll steal the cash. Life's a good one. Activate. So we shall, at this point, remove the cloak and activate the mask. Now we can move in C3, and then we go dagger. He'll scan us, he'll find us, we'll move, he'll fire. The dagger will keep running at a higher attack rate than we had last time. So we're going to move back to the bridge in that turn. I'm going to C3 ourselves in. We're going to go slice, dagger 3. Then we're going to run a sniffer on F1. And a 𝗦𝘂𝗽𝗃𝗽. Oh, that will send me God knows where. Back to B1. Slice, dagger 5, 4. Okay, can't do anything. I just thought I'd risk it, see what happened. So the rook should be down on my next move, so we'll move back to C3. I can now go slice, dagger 5. In fact, can you get a 6? No, 5 it is. End that turn. That's him gone. We can now run dagger again on the 𝗦𝘂𝗍𝗃, which won't take half as long. And we'll move over to C2. Get into the personal files, download some of that, see what's going on there. Run a sniffer on F0. Same thing. All right. Been a tricky little puzzle, this one. So this is download. Got a bit of cash. Well, she had a bit of cash. Dear diary, I'm indulging my therapist, sitting at a desk writing a diary. Yeah, okay, we read that earlier. I don't have a leech, so we'll have to do this manually. Broke my mask. Should be back on a cloak, that's why. Back to the cloak. Right, I'm just wondering if I come over here to the data, can I install a Trojan? Oh, I'm out of turns. Slice, cloak. 6. I think we should be able to get over with 6, right? Yeah. Trojan's running 3. One move left. To see if anyone pops their head in, basically. F0. So she's got credits in there. That will earn us black reputation. I'm going to do it because I want to get a password hack, and I think this is the only way to do it. I'm not really a horrible person. Maybe I can hack into her mum's account and give her the money back. That's what I'm thinking. And if I can catch her daughter's killer, maybe she'd be willing to give me that money in the first place anyway. Can I install a Trojan anywhere else? I can only install that on data nodes. Well, I'm going to stick one on the other one then, because I feel like somebody's going to go in there. Slice, cloak, 8. A long walk all the way back to here. Should have installed the Trojan whilst I was there, but Didn't think about it. And then maybe I could shut down the network as well. But if I shut down the network, does that consider this a failure or a success? Took a long time to get here. I don't think I'm going to risk it. Slice. Cloak 6. Trojan. Is that done? Okay. Ooh, that was a long one. We took 350 credits. We got Black Hat reputation gain. Found a diary. Lots of good stuff happened. Took a while. Especially as soon as I had to try it a couple of different ways. Check out the logs. Let's check out the black market. Seriously, I still don't have a password cracker. It's harsh as bananas, I've got to tell you. Detective Santos. Send him an email. Zigana. Santos, I think 𝗦𝘂𝗍 is involved somehow. Zigana had pictures of her and one Helena Rasmussen. You think? Zigana was going to blackmail her but found a buyer on the black net instead. I think I know who bought them. A while ago, 𝗦𝘂𝗍 had me upload those same pictures back to Rasmussen's network. I think 𝗦𝘂𝗍 is working for Rasmussen. If so, why have me do it? And we'll send a quick email to Clover about the 𝗦𝘂𝗍 saying, hey, I was doing this charity job for a criminal investigation. A sex worker who was murdered. Turns out Helena Rasmussen was a client of hers. Those pictures 𝗦𝘂𝗍 was buying on the blacknet. It must be her in there with Rasmussen. What does 𝗦𝘂𝗍, I can't see it, Enra want with this? If it's blackmail, why would they go to the trouble of having me bury them on Rasmussen's own computer? Nothing though about the Trojan, which is a bit annoying. So Trojans, installing Trojans on systems when you're not asked to do it doesn't appear to get you anywhere. But we'll see, maybe something will come with it later. Alright, sweet as a nut. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.